It's interview time in my power suit. Let's go. So I'm magically home again. It's actually the next day. I had such a busy day yesterday. It wasn't really busy, but there was just a lot going on. It was pretty exhausting, and I didn't want to bring out a camera. So I just said, I'll just fill everybody in today. So basically what happened was I had that clip earlier of me at the hotel. So I woke up at like 6 a.m. to get ready because I had to be back down in the lobby to check out by 7:30. And I could also eat breakfast, but I chose not to. They gave us a free breakfast voucher, but I decided not to eat breakfast because I just didn't really want to worry about having to rush. And then I also didn't want to go down there and eat in my suit. I was like, knowing me, I would go down there and eat and just make a mess on myself. And so I did have breakfast. I had leftover dinner, but I didn't get the brunch that they offered there. And then we were picked up by an HR representative who kind of gave us a tour of Kansas City. I didn't realize actually that this was a group. So there were actually 6 other people in the hotel with me, which would have been cool to know like the night before, because then I could have done something with them, fun or something. I wouldn't have known I was the only one. But when I went down to the lobby, there were like 6 other people there waiting to interview today. And so we all got in a shuttle bus and we got a tour of Kansas City. It was really cool. I think I have a clip of that, of a skyline. I'm going to put that in right now. And then after that, we just went to their continuous campus. So Cerner actually has 3 campuses, and they're working on building their 4th. There is World Headquarters, and then Continuous Campus and Innovation Campus, Innovation Center, something like that. There's 3 of them, and then they're building a new one. And so for the job I applied for, it would be at Continuous Campus is where I would be working. So we went there and we got a tour of the campus there. It's really nice. I was very impressed. I just like the whole feel of the area that the campus was in. Kansas City is very sprawling. So there's we drove 20 minutes from downtown out to our campus, and it's still considered the city. So there's a lot to learn if we decide that that's where I want to work. But then after the tour of Continuous Campus, I had 2 interviews. They were just back to back. So they put me in like a little a cubicle room, and a gentleman came and interviewed me, and then he left, and then a woman came and interviewed me. And both these people are actually they've worked in the role that I was applying for, which was a TSA, Technical Solution Analyst. And so they kind of interviewed me because they knew what the role needed. And then after that, we had lunch on campus, and we toured it some more. There's like a workout facility because it is like a health center. So they have free workout classes. There's a whole gym and everything. And then they also have a pharmacy and a doctor's office right on campus for like little to no cost to employees, which is cool. So I could have my family doctor right there at work with me. Then after that, we got back on the shuttle and went to the airport. It was about noon when I was all done for the day with Cerner. And I got to the airport where I flew to Chicago Midway, and then my flight in Chicago, I had to wait 2 hours, but it actually wound up being delayed, so I waited 3 hours in Chicago at the airport, and then I flew to Indy. And then Sky picked me up and we came home. So it was really late. By the time I got home, it was like 11 o'clock. And I was exhausted from just a day of traveling and a day of doing all of these, a day of doing like all these intense, like nerve-wracking things. But all in all, it was a great day. My interview went wonderful. I connected well with my interviewers, so I felt comfortable and confident, and I think I answered all the questions really good. So we'll see. They said I can expect to hear back with them for about 5 to 10 business days. In the meantime, I'm also in the application process with Epic, who is another health IT corporation. They're not in Kansas though, they are in Wisconsin. So I've just done an interview with them on the phone, and then I have to do a skills assessment test sometime this week. And the next step after that would probably be to fly to Wisconsin for an interview. So we'll see. I'm interviewing a lot. I've applied to a lot of places. Not all health IT, but that's a pretty big bubble. Health IT is really popular, and so I can get a lot of jobs in that. So that's how things are going right now. Life is a little crazy. Sky and I are talking pretty hard about whether we want to move to Missouri or Kansas, or even Wisconsin. But I mean, you got to go where the jobs are and where the money is. So I still got a while to think about it, and so we're just doing all that. But yeah, it's the next day now. So my plan for the day, well, for the morning, is I actually already worked a little bit. I had to do some online assisting for IT training, and now I got ready, and I think I'm gonna walk to the mall. I need to pick up a new wallet because my wallet, I like to put my dogs, do you mind? I like to put my phone in my wallet and like zip it up, but this phone is too big now because I have the 6S Plus and it will not fit in my little tiny wallet anymore. So I'm gonna go see if I can find a new one that I like, because I just need one wallet, so why not invest in a nice one? And then I think our plans for tonight is Sky and I are going to go to dinner and a movie because... Whoa! What do you see? What do you see? Hey, hey, what do you see? Hey. Hey, hey. Okay, that is them every day. Okay, that's enough, Zoe. That's enough. We're gonna go to dinner and a movie because Cerner gave me a $50 visa for just any expenses. So it, like anything I bought while I was there or any food I had to buy, I got $50. So we're gonna use that and go to see dinner and a movie on Cerner. So thank you, Cerner. That's the plan for now. So see you in a little bit.